Alright, we are back. Last time, we found out where Anna was. She is, in fact, that crazy old woman the crones have in their thrall. So, having told the Baron about this, he fulfilled his end of the bargain and told us where Ciri's gone to. But we agreed in return that we'd go help him get his wife back from those horrible, horrible crones. I mean, why wouldn't we? I mean, they're horrible monsters. Though, as you may recall, the Eldermen, at the end of the last episode, did seem to indicate they do some good, and Johnny seems to think that while they're evil, or at least cruel, they do some good. No, but I guess basically they're just the lesser of several evils, and I would rather there be no evil than some. Oh, what do we have going on here? You draw on your swords. What foul beast is afoot here? Something? Nothing? Anything? Nothing, apparently, okay. But best to keep our here we go. I knew there had to be something here. Oh. Oh, yes. Clever little bastard. Ow. Oh. Apparently, my Igni doesn't allow for friendly fire, which is good.
Haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in.
That fair talking. Through you, brawny bird.
Who? Me?
Calm down, everyone. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Quite right, quite right. Let's see, what else is going to come and try attacking us? Oh, am I not close enough to you guys? Okay. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Come on.
Oh. Water hag. Oh. Where'd you come from? I don't remember there being a guy lying there before. Oh, it's gonna blow! And that takes care of that.
What the?
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Crazy legends. That's not where water hags come from. Uh-oh. We have a fight on our hands.
Witcher, why you?
Burn, you horrible monstrosities! Burn! Come on. Alright. That takes care of that.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Let's just find Anna and get this over with.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
and that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here.
Witcher, will you help us? Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering what's with those little straps over their noses. I mean, do they think that's going to protect them? Also, so far, there hasn't been too much difference with this encounter compared to had I let the spirit free.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Alright, so that's a difference.
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Yeah,
Get
Anna's
ready.
actually alive.
They shall
That's
kill
good.
me. Kill you, kill all.
Alright, so I think Anna might have survived because I changed things. Because you see, if you let the spirit go, the crones punish Anna for it. Because basically what the spirit in the tree does is it rescues the children. Because it promises to do that for whatever reason. But, yeah, the crones don't take kindly to that. Come on, you. Alright. Whoa! Oh yeah, and then there's this guy. Stay focused on the fiend. Burn, you monster. Burn. Ow. Ow. Whoa! Get out of the way. Look out, Geralt. Alright, and it is dead.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Aye, pie for dinner. Mud pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Alright, we will. We will take her somewhere safe. Let's emphasize that, first of all.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
Alright.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect Witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Alright.
You were right to let me
Maybe
I'm
not.
not so sure.
Maybe go
do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Scram
That's all right.
before I lose my patience.
That was a much happier ending. No, I mean, things are just... It's just awful. I won't spoil it if you want to go see yourself. Not what happens if you choose the other path, but it's a much worse story. I mean, when I think about it, there's still the horrible thought that, you know, all those children were probably eaten by the crones, but they were forced to flee these lands, for the time being at least, and... Yes. Alright, so... What's this? Find a boat? No, that's okay. I guess we'll want to visit yeah, we'll want to visit Triss now. Well, maybe we want to finish the quests we have left in Velen. There's some... Well... Merry Widow, Jenny Woods, Swamp Thing. I think we'll worry about all this later. Oh yeah, that's the stuff we've completed. Let's move on. The truth is in the stars. Let's go find the dragon's root, since I think that's a pretty short quest that we can take care of. Yeah, it's just over there. So, Benek, down there, then we can... Actually, I want to say it's up here, that's probably where that whole quest is. Which, I mean, makes sense to me at least, that's my guess. But actually, yeah, that's grayed out, we leave it there. Okay. Wait. The marker is down south, what am I thinking? No, obviously that's what the quest is.
Giddy up.
Sometimes I just don't think these things through before I start talking.
So you're that white one?
Yes, sir, yes I am.
Seems unwell of late. She told you.
Oh, easy there, Roach. Okay, so let's get going and see if we can wrap up Never Quest this episode. I kind of feel like leaving some of these lower level contracts for the time being. Ooh, this isn't pleasant at all. Hello there, Mr. Snowhair. I don't think you really want to be around here. This place looks dangerous. Alright, so let's get in here, wrap up this quest, wrap up this episode. Skip all the mushrooms lying around. Hello? Oh. Ow. Ow. Stop it! Okay, get out of here, Geralt. You are not about to die to a bunch of ghouls. You're better than that. Wow. That actually looked almost professional. If I do say so myself. Alright.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Okay, let's, I guess put that to the test. See if the old man can see the future. Of course, then there's also a question of, is it a future we really want to actually see? Yep. Really? Stuck on skulls? Of all the things to get stuck on, it had to be a skull. Alright, off we go, Roach. Back to the village, back to the old man. Let's get our fortune read. You know what, I think we will go to Novigrad. You know, I'm interested in seeing what the place looks like. I'm sure all you are looking forward to seeing what this place looks like. See if it's worth all the hype. I actually don't recall any hype about this city, but it's probably the biggest city we're going to visit in this game. So, why not be excited about it? And once we're there, I can also see if we can take on that Olivier guy and wrap up those Gwent quests.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, I am. Tell me the future, good sir.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As do others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice, and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Alright. Like most prophecies that really only raised more questions than it answered. But I guess that's what a good prophecy's all about. Okay, so... do we want to go over here? Maybe check out some of this stuff before we leave? Maybe. but instead I think we will try to stay on target. And by that I mean we shall head on over to the Pontar crossing. Where was that? There wasn't a good crossing somewhere around here that we had a fast travel point at, didn't we? Oh yes, but I'm just not looking high enough up. We want to go to the border post. Then we'll start examining all things here. We'll check this out, make our way up here to these villages, and finally make our way to Novigrad. There all. Okay, so I guess with that we'll wrap this episode up. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you like the content. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps. And until then, I will see you next time.